Roblox is a platform that almost everyone is familiar with. Older folks, adults, teenagers, kids, and babies that were just shot out of their mothers and given an iPad. People can play games, make friends, and make their own games that could potentially make money. And by money, I mean like a couple of bottle caps and a ball of lint. But this platform is also a place that fosters a lot of weirdos and degenerates. There is story after story of people being groomed on Roblox and being caught on the platform. It is absolutely disgusting. And Roblox's CEO barely cares at all. They say that they care, saying that people's safety is their #1 concern, but it doesn't seem like it. Recently, a notorious Roblox developer named The Official Teddy, who makes really weird games that caters towards online daters, was added to an official Roblox event where he was later removed after a lot of people scolded Roblox and he was banned. Not without unbanning and banning him again multiple times prior to the incident. I dived a little more into it on a previous video I did on Dollhouse Roleplay, so if you want to watch that, you should. But a lot of other people have made deep dives on Teddy and the stuff that he's done. And speaking of really weird games, Roblox has a bunch of them. An example is Dollhouse Roleplay, which has a really toxic community filled with age players and cult larpers. This game has been up for years, and I made a whole video on that game, and I urged people to report the game so other people won't have to experience going into there. And not to my surprise, it's still not banned yet. You can also find degenerate Roblox games in your own recommendation page, and if you look up R64 on Roblox's search, a whole catalog of inappropriate Roblox games will show up. These are clickbait games. They have a really weird game icon, which looks as if it's from a Roblox. I don't even know, bro. However, hopping into the game is something entirely different. Little kids can see this, by the way, not just adults. This game in particular, called Weird Girl Bridge, was made March of this year and has yet to be taken down. What kind of player base are you trying to garner, Roblox? And because of this huge predator problem on Roblox, and with Roblox doing jack about it, people have taken it into their own hands to get rid of these troglodytes. Recently, Roblox has released UGC Emotes on the catalog, and if you know anything about Roblox's UGC, a lot of it is bad. Here's a couple of deplorable UGC accessories I found on my own. Mommy's Good Boy, a Stalfo pillow on back. This is just a body pillow. Daniel Larson. Oh my god. These are chest accessories to give your characters boobs. All of this is totally not weird. And now with UGC Emotes, it's even worse.
Crazy made it, where you at?
Now there are a lot of really good UGC emotes and items, and I even use some of the UGC items, but the moderation on UGC items and emotes are just non-existent. This is Roblox, by the way, the platform mainly catered towards little kids. Because of these deplorable people and predators, people on Roblox have taken it into their own hands to get rid of these people. An example of one of these people is someone named Schlep, a Roblox YouTuber who makes videos of catching Roblox predators. But now he can't even do that anymore because Roblox has banned all of his accounts and sent him a cease and desist letter because he's getting predators off of their platform. And thinking about it, it kind of makes sense because Roblox needs their money, and without predators, they'll lose profits. Anything to make money, am I right? Schlep made a video addressing the situation after he received the cease and desist letter a couple of days ago.
The Roblox Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me, a 22-year-old, versus a multi-billion-dollar company, threats of litigation because I catch predators on their platform.
That is insane. Sending someone a cease and desist for getting predators off of your platform because you aren't doing a good enough job at it. The meme, "Our safety is not your problem," is actually real, but to be fair, it's been real for a while now. Schlep even had people thanking him for making the Roblox community a safer place. And Roblox responds by sending all of his accounts to the pits of hell and threatening him with legal action.
I think the most insulting thing is that they told me I'm not reporting people quick enough and I'm not reporting them through the right outlets. Tell me the right outlets. I have been trying to figure this out for like a year now.
Saying that a predator catcher who does his due diligence to get predators off of their website, that they aren't reporting them quick enough? What the hell is reporting them to Roblox gonna do? Roblox's moderation is pretty much non-existent. You can't say fat in Roblox without getting a warning. But being a predator is just, it's a-okay. I made a video on a Roblox game called Dollhouse Roleplay, which I mentioned earlier. This game is filled with predatory people, and I witnessed a really disgusting roleplay session with 2 guys and an age player. Now, it's not like traumatizing, like, oh my god, no way. It's just like, but it's very disgusting, and little kids could have saw that. I attached screenshots of the Roblox players involved in this roleplay incident, and I reported all their accounts. And I also urged my viewers to report the accounts as well as reporting Dollhouse Roleplay. And guess what? Roblox doesn't do anything. Their accounts are still active, and one of the players are actually currently playing Brookhaven. It's so frustrating that Roblox actually does the bare minimum to stop predators at all, and they're accusing Schlep of not acting fast enough when they don't even act at all.
Back to the predator catching stuff. This is literally how it goes. We go to roblox.com/support, submit a moderation ticket, and then fill out the prompt with all the information regarding our arrest and give you guys the same Google Drive that we give to the cops. And in a lot of instances, Roblox won't even ban after we reach out to them regarding felony arrest.
Schlep says that he does actually fill out a form to Roblox's moderation to get the predators banned, and Roblox still doesn't do anything. Why is Roblox saying he's not acting fast enough to report it to us when they don't even care at all in the first place? So I'm confused on how he's not reporting them fast enough when he's actually reporting them to Roblox's moderation form. Like, is he supposed to report the account 1 nanosecond after he suspects someone of being a predator? It really sucks how Roblox cares so little about predators on the platform. They care more about getting rid of predator catchers than the predators themselves. Someone please check David Bazuki's hard drive. Schlep goes on to talk about how when he was a kid, he was groomed by a popular Roblox developer. His mother, after hearing about this, contacted Roblox support, and they just brushed her off and didn't ban the guy. The groomer wasn't banned and ended up grooming even more people after the incident. They probably just slapped the groomer on the wrist and then called him a bad boy and then moved on. Schlep also replied to one of the CEO's tweets with information on a Roblox predator so they can ban him. And David Bazuki responded by blocking him. What geek bar is this guy on? Roblox is making decisions that are actively making their platform more into a cesspool. Introducing UGC accessories into their catalog is fine, but introducing it with terrible moderation is awful. And now with their UGC emotes, it's even worse. Online daters are going to have a blast with these emotes. Here are a couple of the disgusting emotes that I found so far. And UGC emotes have only been out for a couple of days, mind you. Because of Schlep and other people trying to get bad actors off of the platform, Roblox is cracking down on vigilante groups. Or in other words, people trying to police Roblox. But why are there so many vigilante groups on Roblox in the first place? I wonder why. Here's a part of the blog post that they posted the other day. This was posted after Schlep got banned, and it pretty much goes over how vigilante groups are not allowed on the platform. Now, the second paragraph actually I do understand for the most part. This is directed towards vigilante groups that don't know how the legal system works and purposefully or not entrap the predators, which is illegal. But what Schlep did wasn't entrapment and wasn't illegal. He worked with the law and got these people arrested. He wasn't doing it for views or anything. He was doing it to get these people behind bars because he wants to make the community a safer place. What Schlep does is that they act as an innocent decoy that doesn't know much better and lets the predators come to them, not the other way around. The third paragraph also makes sense for vigilante groups that don't know what they're doing and don't do their due diligence. However, vigilante groups that do their due diligence and know how the legal system works and doesn't commit any crimes most likely speeds up the enforcement efforts rather than slow them down. Because Roblox moderation does jack, and the words efforts and Roblox in the same sentence also doesn't make any sense. Roblox would barely have any vigilante groups if they actually moderated their platform. I feel like they made the new vigilante rule to justify banning every single one of Schlep's accounts. Now this rule applies to every single vigilante groups, not just the vigilante groups that don't know how the legal system works, but every single vigilante group. Anyways, it really sucks that Roblox is going down this path. The only way I see Roblox becoming a safer platform is if we get a new CEO and a new chief safety officer. That's pretty much it. Peace.